Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we will look into the Wizard class progression. Wizard is one of the available second class option for the Mage class, and they are efficient at eliminating groups of enemies with their AoE skills. However, even if they can dish out massive AoE skills, it comes with a long cast time. So you may want to consider using equipments that has cast time reduction. In this video, we will check all the possible builds and basic equipment guide for your wizard. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. First, let's check the available equipments for the wizard class. For the weapon, we can choose either the following. Thorn Staff of Darkness if you need cooldown reduction for your skills, like Meteor Storm, Storm Gust, and Lord of Vermilion. Ember Staff if you are going the Fire Wizard build, utilizing only the Fire Element skills. This weapon increases all Fire Element skills as well as increase the Firebolt and Fireball damage. Storm Staff if you are going the Tempest Wizard build, utilizing the Wind Element skills. This weapon increases all Wind Element skills damage as well as increase the Lightning Bolt and Jupiter Thunder damage. If you are having issue with your cast time, then use the Wing Staff. This weapon reduces the cast time of your skills like Meteor Storm, Storm Gust, and Lord of Vermilion. And lastly, the Wizardry Staff. This weapon increases our magic attack with each point of intelligence stat. As for the armor, we will still be using the magic coat to reduce our casting time and increase our magic damage. As for the garment, we will be using the hood that adds int and dex stats. For the shoes, we will be using magic boots to increase our magic attack and magic damage. For the accessories, we can use clip, earrings, and expert ring. As for the cards, we will be using Desert Wolf BB card for the armor, Frildora card for the garment, Virit or Sohi card for the shoes, and cards that increases damage to the target size, race, or element for our weapon. Or we can use this alternative. You can use Awakened Boa card or Drops card for the weapon, Desert Wolf BB card or Walker card for the armor, Wormtail card for the accessories, and Igira card for the shoes. Up next, let's check the recommended stats. For early game, we need to allocate points between intelligence to increase our base magic attack and dex to decrease our cast time. The recommended allocation is 2 int to 1 dex, but will be adjusted depending on the card and equipment that you have. Up next, let's check the available builds for the Wizard class. First is the Bolter Wizard build. This build highlights the fast element switching using the basic elemental bolts. In addition, you now have access to the Earth element skill, the Earth Spike. You can do damage multiplier after changing the target's element and use the counter elemental bolt. For the cores, we can use Mana Length Boost core, Cold Blood core, Blood Thirst core, and a specific core for Firebolt, Lightning Bolt, and Cold Bolt Protocol core. Up next is the Fire Wizard builds. We can either go with the Fire Pillar build, Scythe Thrasher build, or Meteor Storm build. First, let's check the Fire Pillar build. The Fire Pillar Wizard deals massive damage using the Fire Pillar skill. This skill creates a trap at the target area and deals fire attribute damage when the target touches the Fire Pillar. The Fire Pillar ignores the target's magic defense, but the damage percentage is a bit low. In addition, you can only place 5 pillars at the same time. For the cores, we can use Mana Reversal Core, Fire Pillar Boost Core, Cold Blood Core, and Bloodthirst Core. Up next, let's check the Scythe Thrasher build. This build highlights the Scythe Thrasher skill, which deals fire element AoE damage to all targets around the wizard. The damage is a bit low, but it can knock back targets away from the wizard. For the cores, we can use Fairy Hunt Core, Mana Length Boost Core, Chanting Barrier Core, Cold Blood Core, and Bloodthirst Core. And lastly, we have the Meteor Storm Wizard. This is the most popular build for the wizard since it deals massive damage to all targets in an area. However, the casting time is a bit long, so you may want to adjust your stats and equipments or lower the Meteor Storm skill level that you will use to reduce the cast time. As for the cores, we can use Meteor Prediction Core, Meteor Boost Core, Meteor Chained Reaction Core, Mana Length Boost Core, Chanting Barrier Core, Cold Blood Core, and Bloodthirst Core. Up next, the Tempest Wizard. You can either go Jupiter Thunder build or go with the Lord of Vermilion build for your wizard. First, let's check the Jupiter Thunder Wizard. This build highlights the Jupiter Thunder skill that deals a single wind element magic damage to a single target and knock back the target. As for the cores, you can use Mana Length Boost Core, Cold Blood Core, and Bloodthirst Core. Next, let's check the Lord of Vermilion Wizard. This build highlights the Lord of Vermilion skill that deals AoE wind element magic damage for up to 10 monsters in the target area. The casting time and the cooldown is a bit long, but you can use the cores to reduce the cast time. For the cores, we can use Thunder Prediction Core, Mana Length Boost Core, Cold Blood Core, and Bloodthirst Core. Up next is the Storm Wizard. You can either go with the Water Ball build or the Storm Gust build. The Water Ball deals water damage to a single target. However, you need a core to generate water or charge the water ball. Storm Gust, on the other hand, deals AoE water element magic damage. However, the casting time is a bit long like the Meteor Storm and the Lord of Vermilion skill, but you can use the cores to reduce the cast time. As for the cores, we can use Storm Prediction Core, Mana Length Boost Core, Cold Blood Core, and Bloodthirst Core. Tips and suggestions for your wizard. First is the leveling recommendation. Since wizard can deal AoE skills, target monsters that cluster in a group. For base level 50 and up, suggested leveling spots are in Sunken Ship, West Morocco, Sphinx, Undersea Cave 2 and 3, Pyramid 1, labyrinth forest, and the garden. Next is the bonus stats. This is the time that you should start upgrading your feather, statue, as well as enchanting, refining, enhancing, and modifying your equipments and adding more cards to your collection. Next, continue using card combinations to further increase your damage. Next is use potions and cook dishes to increase our magic attack or reduce our cast time. Next, continue increasing your monster research level after exhausting your combat time. And lastly, focus on increasing your pet's rank and equipments. You may want to use melee to help reduce your casting time. Alright, that's it for the video. I hope this guide gives you the information you need for you to progress your wizard. Again, thank you so much for giving some of your time to watch this video. If you find this guide helpful, help me out by dropping a like. Also, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. And last but not least, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about this guide or what would you like to see next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on our next video.